Exclusive after a high-profile breakup of 16 months, Helen Skelton legally divorces her rugby player ex-husband Richie Myler. After a high-profile breakup of 16 months, Helen Skelton and her rugby player spouse Richie Myler have now officially divorced. The couple's 10-year marriage came to an end last Monday when the TV celebrity was awarded a decree nisi, and they later received written confirmation of this. In April of last year, Strictly contestant Helen, 40, revealed her breakup from Richie, 33, a rugby league player for Leeds Rhinos in England. 3 kids, Ernie, 8, Louis, 5, and 16-month-old Elsie, were raised by the ex-couple. Richie has since had a child with his 32-year-old new partner Stephanie Thurkel, who is the daughter of Leeds Rhinos president Andrew. Richie and Helen are currently awaiting the issuance of an absolute decree, which will formally end their 10-year union. Once a decree nisi has been granted, the court will issue this document as a formality because neither of them is disputing the divorce. The announcement of Helen's divorce coincided with her disclosure of significant changes to her life, including the listing of her former marital house and her decision to resign from her program on BBC Radio 5 Live in order to spend more time with her children. She has now listed the North Leeds home where Helen and Richie once resided in order to start over. The expansive property is divided into 2 interconnected homes, each of which has 2 reception rooms, an annex, 8 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and an outdoor heated pool. The 2 adjacent homes in a gated community were purchased by the previous couple for a total of £1.1 million. In January 2020, they paid £500,000 for it, and in May 2021, they paid £635,000 for the other. Helen has listed the home for £1.8 million, generating a profit of almost £500,000 after investing an estimated £250,000 in substantial renovations and connecting both. The opulent home includes a 4-car garage and is situated on 2 acres of beautiful south-facing gardens. A friend told Mail Online after hearing the news of Helen's divorce that things are moving very fast for Helen, and her life is going through a lot of changes. She's left the house she lived with Richie, resigned a well-known career, and their divorce is now official. She is anticipating a new life, and these are wonderful times for her. One more said, "It has been a difficult period for Helen, but she is moving on with her life, putting the marriage behind her, and seeking a new beginning," a source told Mail Online. While speaking with her fellow presenter Steve Crossman, Helen made the decision to stop hosting BBC Radio 5. "I'm not okay with it, but needs must," she murmured, falling into tears. The juggle is real. The celebrity made a barely disguised jab at her ex while stating that she wanted to be present for her kids' weekend sporting events because there is an 8-year-old with a sideline who needs me. Helen afterwards added, "I've loved every minute of the past year. Thank you to the team and to all of you," as she concluded her performance. "It's challenging to speak without being emotional." Helen, a former contestant on Strictly Come Dancing, wed Richie in 2013 and they moved into their Yorkshire home together 7 years later. As Helen moves forward in her life, it has also come to light that she has re-entered the dating world. Helen's family and friends pushed her to get back out there, and she was pleased to dip her toe back into the dating world, an insider remarked. However, she has had some wobbles and found herself feeling guilty. She worries about making the right decisions for her life and about not being accepted. Additionally, some people have criticized her for not trying hard enough to make things work with Richie, which has caused her to reflect on her marriage and what went wrong. In the end, she is aware that despite her best efforts, there was just no turning back after the trust had been betrayed. But she's been having trouble with some unexpected feelings that have come up since she started dating again. After having her trust betrayed, a source previously stated, she is nowhere near ready for an all-in, long-term romance. She isn't excluding herself from anything now, though. She is eager for new experiences in every way and is aiming to accept more exciting opportunities. Helen, who is Cumbrian by birth and upbringing, co-hosted the BBC children's show Blue Peter from 2008 to 2013. And has been a Countryfile presenter since 2014. The popular TV personality also participated in Strictly Come Dancing last year, where she advanced to the final.